I want to hear first some shout outs. So either unmute, write something in the chat. I'm going to let you guys go first, and then I'm going to pick up anything that I can think of that people have told me. But shout out your team, shout out yourself, shout out this company, whatever you want. Like, let's just go.
I would like to say,
okay, Leanna first, and then Leilani. Okay.
I would like to shout out myself, actually. I have got, day before yesterday, I got another distributor, and then yesterday, which was my husband, and then he has been on my team for one day, and he got a loyal customer.
Nice. That is awesome. I love when husbands get customers. I said customers. That was husbands getting customers at the same time. That's great. Tell them good job.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Leilani.
Thank you.
Sorry, I lost my screen. So yesterday, for some unknown reason, sorry, my signs are going off. The It Works From Home video like popped up. So I was like, okay. So I had like 7 people that are interested in doing this. And so I tagged them in it, and I was commenting in there as other distributors were. And this girl replies to one of my messages and says, I need some help signing up. So I messaged her thinking that she was already a distributor wanting some help. So I messaged her and told her, sure, I can help you. What can I do? And she's like, well, I want to sign up. I was in this blog and nobody would respond to me. You're the first person that has. And she's like, what's your website? I want to sign up. And that's what that was yesterday. Well, today I signed up another distributor, and I am now boxed diamond, and I've only been in 2 months and 8 days. So I'm freaking proud of myself.
Anything is possible. And you guys, those work from home calls, especially when they do them on Facebook, they just pop up in people's newsfeed, and people can just click watch at any time. And like, people are looking to sign up. And so if you're just active on that thread, I mean, she got a distributor from it. So hop on those work from home calls. They're at 12 Eastern time and 8 Eastern time. Okay. So it's just your website, itworksfromhome.com, or they could stream it live on Facebook, and you could just go to It Works and do it. So awesome job. Go ahead, Mandy.
So I want to shout out 2 girls on my team who just got their shopping spree. Lindsay is up to 11 customers and over 600 volume, and it's in her first 30 days. And then Krista also got her shopping spree yesterday. And then I'm super proud of my team. I've been locked out of Facebook for the 2nd time this month, and they picked up in the group chat and helped each other sign customers. And it's not that I'm not needed, but they're capable of doing it on their own, which is super awesome to see.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Shout out Tisha. She got her $150 shopping spree, and now is boxed, well, executive in Ruby because of the distributors. I moved under her, so she's pretty excited.
Yay. Okay, I want to hear from some new people. Chantel, welcome. Deborah, hey girl. She's got, I think, 12 customers, and she hasn't even been in a month yet. Who else do we have on here?
I want to say 16. Well, last I checked, there's more people hopping on now, but there were 16 of my team on here. And so it's super duper exciting. I'm so proud of you guys for showing up. So thank you, each of you, for taking the time out of your Sunday night to come here.
You guys, I had like this, I'm so glad that you said that, Kelly Jo. I had this like premonition dream / I was awake, but I was like, the day we get on a call and there are 66 participants is the month that we go Ambassador Diamond. So I'm super excited that there's 39 on here. And I know that there's some people who couldn't be on because of work, but you guys, like, this is the strongest pack we have ever had in the last 5 years. So shout out to you guys for showing up, stepping up in leadership. Brand new people are just being coachable. They're selling their coffee samples. They're signing customers. Like, oh my goodness, I have to like flip 2 pages so I can see you guys. And if you guys can turn on your pictures, I would love to see your faces. Sam is killing it with customers. Wendy, oh my word, you guys. So they just updated the Connect app. And if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and click it real quick and then go to your picture. Okay, so open up your Connect app, click on the bottom right, your picture. They just updated your team's activity, and I just have to shout out Wendy Cross right now because she is the leader board on my team activity. It tells me my personally enrolled distributors who has signed customers, and Wendy is at the top right now. Let me just make sure I get this right. And it's just tracking this month, and I think it's really slow to load, but I'm pretty sure it is 10. So she's at the top of my leaderboard with 10 customers just this month. So way to go. Okay, anybody else?
So I just checked that. Lindsay has 13 customers this month.
It's incredible, you guys. Hayden's got 14. Well done. Okay, so and then just like shout out to all you guys who are on right now, like for reals. I mean, it's a Sunday night. I got some big things that we're consolidating, that we're getting clear on our focus. So I just wanted to do a mid-month Zoom call with all of us to get us on the same page. And so if you guys will please take notes with what we're going over, this would be really, really important, because anybody who's not on this call, who's on your downline, I would really love it if you can send them notes. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start with the calendar this week. So if you guys have your planner, let me see it real quick. If you don't have a planner, then get a piece of paper and you can just write this down. Okay. I got this at Walmart in the clearance section. I think it was $2 because I'm cheap like that. And it's amazing.
They're 50 cents yesterday.
And at Walmart, 50 cents. So I might just go get another one just because that's a good deal. Just kidding. So if you guys have your planners, get them out, okay? Now, in the PAC training, in the pin post, there's an announcement section that has all of the calls for this week in there. So I know that there are a lot of leaders doing other calls. So I would encourage you that during the family call that starts in an hour from now, to get on there, and if you guys have calls in there, make sure that they're updated, but get on there and plan your week according to the calls that they have. So I'm just going to share the calls that I have and the calls that I'm doing, or that I know that leaders have consistently done for a long time, okay? And we've got some fun things planned for this week, so you need to write it down. Hey, Shelby, I just see you. Okay, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, I do a power hour on this Zoom, okay? So translate that into your time zone. 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time would be 7 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern, okay? Monday, Wednesday, Friday on this Zoom, 979-856-6816. And what we do on these calls, you guys, is our KPIs. And a KPI stands for Key Performance Indicator. So we just do our basic business building tasks. So we add friends, we engage with people, we make a post, we send messages, we listen to music, and we just have fun, okay? So it's a great time to be able to work your business, okay? That's just Monday, Wednesday, Friday on this Zoom, okay? Tuesday, Thursday, I'm doing noon Zooms again. So noon Zoom. So 12 Mountain Standard Time, 12 p.m. So that would be 11 for Pacific, 1 p.m. for Central, and 2 p.m. for Eastern. And during these noon Zooms, I've just been going over training. And last week we went over how to train a new distributor. We went over how to sell coffee samples so that you can get people to join for free. We went over our Facebook pages. And you guys who are on that Facebook training, like your posts have changed so much for the better. And I just have to shout out Deborah, because 2 weeks ago, she made a giveaway post that had like 0 likes, 0 comments, and she did it like twice. And there was nothing on there. And I looked at her page 2 days ago since she made these little changes, and one of her posts had over 50 comments. So show up to trainings, be coachable, and then all of a sudden your business will start to boom. And so we're going to do a little poll here in a minute as far as what you guys need for training. Somebody messaged me and asked if I would do a content creation training. So talk about how to make the different pictures on like WordSwag or PhotoFi or Picsart. So somebody asked about that. And then other people have asked like business building, like why do we move our customers? How do we move our customers? How does that affect compensation? So talking about business building. So those are the 2 that I've gotten so far. If you guys want training on something specific, then just let me know. And that's what these noon Zooms are for, is for me to just give you guys training and have a time for question and answer. Okay. So that's what I have planned Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the power hour. Tuesday, Thursday is a noon Zoom training. Like I said, there are other leaders who are doing power hours throughout the day. Mandy does a mindset one every morning, Monday through Friday. And so just get on that page, and then you can get more. You can be on as many calls as you want, right? The more you're on, the more you learn, the more you grow. And especially if you're not working right now, perfect time to hop on. Okay. Now we have a couple of challenges this week, which I'm really excited about. Anybody want to win $25? I know it's not a lot, but it's free money. Okay. Here is how you guys are going to do this week competition that we're going to have with the team. Okay. You're going to go to YouTube and you're going to Google Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. Kelly Jo, will you write that in the chat for me? Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. It is 30 minutes long and it's free on YouTube. And even on YouTube, you can listen to it in like 1.5 speed, and you can make it 20 minutes long instead of 30 minutes long if you want to. For some of us, we've listened to this book, I kid you not, over 1,000 times. So we pretty much have it memorized, but it's still so good for us to listen to. So you're going to listen to Strangest Secret every day this week. So starting Monday all the way to Sunday, you're going to listen to this book for 30 minutes every day, first thing when you wake up in the morning, okay? And if you want to, listen to it right before you go to bed too. And then every day, you guys, you're going to go live showing you making whatever you want. So it can be going live making coffee, super reds. I mean, if you don't have products, I mean, you could go live taking your Thermo by X. Your live would be like 15 seconds long, but it counts, okay? I don't care how long this live is. I don't care if you talk about the product. I just want them to see you making it, okay? And then obviously you can tell them what you're doing. You can tell what it does for you, but every day you're going live. So every day you go live and listen to this book, your name goes into a drawing, okay? And at the end of the week, I'm just gonna draw 1 through X amount, and whoever's name I pick gets $25 in their Venmo or Facebook Pay. Now, if you don't win the $25, that's okay, because you're gonna win in your business, because you're gonna be signing customers, your mindset's gonna be right, and it's gonna be amazing. Those of us who have done this Strangest Secret challenge, it's actually 30 days, and you listen to it every day for 30 days, our businesses have exploded when we've done that. Now, I know that 30 days is a long time, and so we're just gonna cut it down to 7 days and try and be consistent. Now, if you miss a day of doing the live or you miss a day of listening to the book, it's okay. Then the next day, you're just gonna do it, and then you'll get your name in for that entry. So you have a maximum of 7 entries. Does that make sense? Now, how I'm gonna track this is I am gonna put it in the pack training, and it'll just say like 7-day challenge. And then when you do it, you'll just comment like Monday done, Tuesday done, like whatever. Like you're just going to say, just comment down when you're done with it. Okay. And then I'm just going to do drawing 1 through this, and then we'll figure out our winner from there. So you do have to check in on the team page to get your entry. Okay. So that starts tomorrow and goes until next Sunday. And I'll do the drawing Sunday after the family call. So then that way I'll post it in the Run with the Pack chat. We'll know who the winner is, okay? Now, we decided that these work from home calls that corporate is doing is pretty awesome. But it would be even more awesome if it was our team, because I love hearing other people's stories, but I'm like, hey, listen to this girl, and I don't even know who she is or what she does, but her story's pretty cool. Like, listen to it, and then it'll maybe make you want to join my team, right? Like, no, it doesn't really work that way. So this week we wanted to try something new and something fun that was just with our team, okay? So Monday, I'm gonna do a Make Money Monday call with Kelly Jo, because she earned the double diamond more bonus last month, and Hayden, who earned the diamond more bonus, 15,000. And then Lalani, who y'all know has made over $1,000 in Coffee Cash, didn't have money to sign up. And so that way it's gonna hit 3 markets. So somebody who had absolutely no money to join that's making a lot of money, somebody who works full time and is super, super busy, and was still able to make it work, and then someone who is a stay-at-home mom who made it work. So it's going to give us 3 different people, and we're going to do it on Zoom, just like just like this, but I'm going to figure out how to stream it to Facebook. And so then that way you guys can hold a watch party and like, or, you know, just be on and invite your people on and be like, no, these are legit people on my team. And so we're going to try and do kind of our own little work from home call. So that is going to be Monday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I did not even check with you ladies to see if that was okay. So Kelly Jo, thumbs up. Can you do 6 o'clock your time on Monday? Hayden, 6 o'clock your time. I don't know where you are.
Hey, Tamika,
Uh-huh.
is this something we can add, like possible distributors to listen to? Is that
Yes.
what this call's about? Okay,
That's
just wanna
exactly
double
what
check.
it's about.
Okay, thank you.
My kids are going to be awake too, so you'll just be on mute except for your part. So we'll make it work. So it's going to be 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Make Money Monday live on my Facebook page. Okay, and you can either just hop on live and invite your people, or you can host a watch party and share it to your own wall. Okay. Then Tuesday we're going to do Try It Tuesday. Now, who misses Try It parties? This is being with their friends where they get to try products. Oh my goodness, I miss it so much. So we're going to do a Try It party. And I made a public Facebook event, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the chat. And we're going to go live from all over the United States. So this is what I need you guys' help with. We're going to do a call at 8 a.m. or we're going to do a live video at 8 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Central Time, 2, 5, and 8. And I need different people who would like to go live and pick whichever products they want to try and try it live. And they'll just go live in this Facebook group or this Facebook event and try it. So here's the Facebook link. You guys can go ahead and click on it and click going. I just barely put it in the chat. But I would love somebody to do skincare. Honestly, I was thinking of Crystalline because you love the skincare and you have those cool like wash bands. That would be awesome. Somebody who wants to go live in the morning and do like coffee and chocolate greens and talk about it. Somebody who maybe wants to talk about weight loss products that they're using. Somebody who wants to do, maybe they don't have weight to lose, but you know, what products they use to help keep themselves energized. Anything like that. But we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, 5 volunteers to be able to do this. And so if you want to do it, I don't know, drop something in the chat or send, or what's the best way to do this? Just unmute and claim your spot. What do you think?
I said that I can do coffee in the morning, but if somebody else wants to do coffee, I can also do Confianza, Thermophyte, and hair, skin, and nails. So
I can do the Protect, the Repair, and the Lip Eye Serum.
Okay. Anybody else want to volunteer for something?
I want to do Super Reds, but I can only do it after 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time because of my other job.
Okay, we might have to get you on another one then. And we need a group of products, not just one. So we need like a package of things that you're using.
I didn't hear what times were already taken. I have to do after 3 p.m. my time, just because I can't be on Facebook before that. So if those times are taken, that's fine. But I could do collagen, Super Reds, and immunity, or hydrate instead of immunity.
Oh, okay. So we could do one for like boosting your immune system, like a try it for boosting immune system. That would be good.
Together.
Okay. Anybody else want to volunteer? And I'm just getting all these ideas of who wants to do what, and then I'll message you guys and figure it out. But I've got Kelly Jo, Shelby, Mandy.
I can take a morning one, and for a group of products, I can do the coffee, the tea, and the Confianza, and do like a mom staying at home with your kids survival pack.
Anybody else? And I got Lalani on here for
I
skin.
can do any of the face stuff.
You can, Crystalline? Okay.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
not sure
add
what the
in an
time.
ex-
Let me know though.
Yes. Shelby, what'd you say?
I can add in an example of the fat fighters. I'm not allowed to take it, but I know I can mix it in the water with some fat.
Ooh, you could do
With,
that
like,
little demonstration.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else want to volunteer? We're going to get as many of you guys on. Like, this is your chance to do something outside your comfort zone that's helping our team, that's going to help you close customers. And the best part about it is when your name is on something, like, people see you more. So if it's scaring you right now to do it, then you need to volunteer and do it right now. Okay.
Kate needs to do just celery because she makes it look so good. And
Who?
Hayden needs to do a face mask because she's the funniest and bestest at it.
And Tasha needs to do something if she's off.
Well, I was just trying to think of what I have that you guys haven't said.
I can do the celery.
I think I still have some of the BFF, but that's the only thing I can think of that hasn't been taken yet.
Okay. Anybody else want to volunteer?
I like to do
I can do the keto tea.
Go ahead, Aubrey.
I like to do the super reds and the hydrate together. It tastes really good together.
Okay. Anybody else? Merlane tea?
I have the eye cream and the stretch mark stuff.
Okay.
Were you able to hear me, Tamika? I had headphones in.
Yeah, you had BFF.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Okay, so I have all you guys who said something here. Kate for Just Celery, Hayden for face masks, and Dr. Nassif. And so I'm just we're gonna do, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I'm just gonna group things, and then it's gonna be labeled like Mom Pack, Immunity Pack, Skincare and Face, and then we'll just have one person do it. We'll see how it goes, and if we love it, then guess what, you guys, we can do it every Tuesday. That'd be so exciting and so good, okay? So did everyone see the link in the comments? And this is going way longer already than I wanted to. I was hoping to be done with all this stuff in 10 minutes, and we're not there yet. So that's my planning. But did everyone get the link to the group in the chat? I can post it again. But you guys can start inviting people to that later tonight. And then we're just gonna do it on Tuesday. So I said it went from Monday to Sunday, but all the live videos will just be on Tuesday. And then I'll give them the rest of the week to watch it. It'll give you Friday to follow up when everyone gets paid. And then we'll close the group down on Saturday. Now, what I would like from you guys who I'm gonna be messaging to do these is if you could give away some kind of prize pack. So we're gonna tell them like, hey, if you hop on live with the person that's going, then you're gonna be able to have a chance to win a prize pack. So even if it's just a couple of little samples, maybe a free, face mask or free coffee and chocolate greens, or, something that you're talking about that we can give away for free. And then we'll have anyone that orders gets a free sample bag that I can personally give out, or we'll figure out a way to make sure that we're getting people on and that it's helping us close customers. Okay. So, and Samara has tons of samples. Perfect. So we'll just work together on this. Sam said, wraps into finding gel. We don't have anyone for that. Okay.
Hey, Tamika.
Yep.
I just remembered I have some keto energy too. Do you want me to throw that in as well?
I'll write it down next to yours.
Okay.
So everyone who gave me names and what they're going to do, you may not necessarily be on this Tuesday, but we're going to see how it goes and go from there. And then some of you guys, I might just have you put a picture of it, or like legit, just make a quick either TikTok video or something that's less than a minute and post it there. So it's not going live, especially if you only have one product to talk about or something like that, but we'll throw in some extra pictures in there. So I'll create a outline and agenda for it all. And then I'll message the people who are going to be in it. Okay. And then keep in mind too, you guys can easily do this with your teams. Okay. It doesn't have to be this whole pack driven thing. I love it when it is, but you guys, if you like it, run with it, and you can make this part of your own team's thing. Okay. So that is Tuesday, try it. So Monday is Make Money Monday. Tuesday is try it. Okay. Wednesday is Wrap Wednesday. And I want us all to get on Zoom just like this and then broadcast it to Facebook so that everyone can watch us go live wrapping. Is that a genius idea or what? So if you have a wrap, then I want you on Zoom. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay, so hopefully kids have gone to bed by then. 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so 7 Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. This is hurting my brain. Okay, And then the Zoom ID for that is, so write this down for Wednesday, 928 4523 2362. So anybody who has a body wrap or even a facial wrap, hop on Zoom with us at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we're going to broadcast it from here to Facebook. Okay? And then from there, you'll be able to share it, and we'll just talk about what the wrap does. Everyone will be able to see us in these little Brady Bunch pictures, wrapping all sorts of areas of our body. So if you want to wrap your legs, if you want to wrap your neck, if you want to wrap your arms, your butt, no boobs, okay, that would be really inappropriate. But I'm just teasing. I've done that before, though. It's pretty awesome. The number again is 928. Can someone put this in the chat? 4523 2362. So that's Wrap Wednesday. Okay, then Thursday, we're doing Transformation Thursday. So what I need from you guys is to send me your before and after pictures, any that you have corporate approved. I'm going to make a little collage slideshow that everyone will be able to post on their page on Thursday. So we're just going to do a slideshow of all of our team's transformations. And I feel like that's powerful because how many times are you posting before and after pictures that like nobody knows? But if you're like, no, legit, like these are people on my team. So if you don't have before and after pictures, you have till now till Thursday to get some. You know, you can wash your face once. You can do a wrap once. You could take a picture tonight of your skinny brew and then Wednesday of your skinny brew, and people have seen amazing results in just 3 days. And then in order to get something corporate approved, you go to your Connect app, and there's before and after pictures that you submit there. Okay? So if you don't have before and after pictures, that's fine. Try and get some. But I need all before and after pictures by Wednesday night. Okay? So after that Wednesday wrap one, I'll try and remind you guys. I need all before and afters by Wednesday night so that way I can have that video done. Okay? Now, last thing for Friday. We're calling Friday Freedom Friday. Okay? And you are guys, okay, I know this is a lot, but you guys are going to go live Friday morning, live on your Facebook while you're making your whatever, but I want you to share your story about the business, how you got started, what were your objections, how has this business blessed your life, okay? You're going to do that Friday morning sometime. And then at the end of your video, you're going to say, and if you could join for free, would you? Comment below, okay? And you want to keep this video 5 minutes. Okay, you don't want it to be super long because people won't watch till the end of it. So you're going to say, if you could join for free, would you? Then we're going to do a Freedom Friday call. And it's going to be at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So you guys translate that yourselves. 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And anybody who gets on that call, we're going to teach them to pre-sell their coffees. Now, I was on the one from Saturday. I took all the corporate scripts. And so we're going to help them at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And then we're going to invite them to be on the work from home call at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And then after that, corporate does a join for free call as well. And so we can say, now that you've got your post up, now that you've got your messages sent, now when you hop on this second call.
You're muted.
Could you hear me, or was I muted?
You're muted.
So
you left off at when, if you hop on this second call.
Why did I say that? Can someone just finish my thought process?
And if you hop on the second call, we're going to teach you how to work the business or how to start the business with $0 out of your pocket.
Yes, at the 6th or at the call, the after party call. So we're going to teach them how to do it before the work from home call. So that way they have the post up and the message is sent, and then they'll actually be able to close on the final call. So just ideas that we had. Okay. So Monday, make money. Tuesday, try it. Wednesday, wrap. Thursday, transformation. Friday, freedom. And I honestly, I'm so excited about this. If you guys are excited, will you just drop some fire or a 1 in the chat? Because I know not everyone has emojis on their phone. And if you guys have any other ideas that you want to add to this, can you just unmute and tell me right now?
I don't know that it's really an update, but can I just share something? Is that okay?
Yeah.
So I guess it's Sunday. So last week I went live and I just made peach cobbler because I was craving it. And I've had so many people comment and message me, and even just at work, people are like, dude, I watched your video and that just sounds so good. How do you make that? So I've had like a whole bunch of interaction just doing a basic thing with baking. You know, it wasn't anything to do with It Works. It was just, you know, I've got a lot of interaction on it.
Yes, you guys, just going live is key about anything. So you guys are challenged to do Stranger Secret and your live videos every day this week. And then these extra tools or these extra things that we're doing are to help you guys send customers and distributors. Okay. So that's what we have going on for the week. Now, I just wanted to go over a couple more things. So the first thing I want to go over is the different tools that we have available. Okay. So I think all of you guys are part of the pack chat. If you are not part of the pack chat, the Run with the Pack chat, drop a 0 in the comments. Okay. Now, you guys, the Run with the Pack chat is just for booms. It's just for business building. Okay, so if there's Zoom calls, if there's things that you're doing that are working for you, then post them in there. It's not for questions. Okay, it's for booms, calls, and trainings and things that are working. If you guys have questions, please make sure that you go to your upline and ask questions. And do not, for the love of all things, hit that fire emoji. Okay, and if you want to tell someone good job, if you click on their picture, you can send them a personal message that says good job, way to go. Okay, if someone's like boom, 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 and you're like, oh my word, how are they signing all those customers? Just click their name, send them a personal message and say, how are you doing this? Okay, like we've got to make sure that that chat is clean so we're not losing stuff, okay? And if somebody does ask a question in there because they're brand new, don't be rude, okay? Like how would you feel if you were brand new and somebody asked a question? Just be like, you know, if you know the answer, then just say, I'll message you, and click their little picture, send them a personal message and answer their question. Okay, but that should not be the first place that we're going to questions. You should be going to your upline always, okay? And then if your upline's not getting back to you, then message the next one, the next one, the next one until you get to me, okay? So we have the pack chat, which it looks like everybody is part of. And so now we are all on the same page as far as what it consists of. We have the pack training. Okay, the pack training is just training material. A lot of times you guys are asking me questions and there's a whole slide on there or a whole video about it, you know? So if you're trying to enroll a customer and you don't know how to do that, I promise if you go to the loyal customer section, there's a video on how to enroll a customer, you know? If you don't know how to chart, there's a whole unit on how to chart, you know? Everything that you need to know is in there. So make sure that you're using it. Make sure that you go back through it. We're constantly adding stuff, and it's not just me. You guys are adding stuff in there that's been helpful for you. And so it's always nice to go back through and check the comments and like always using it as a training tool for yourself. And then that way too, when your team asks you a question, you know the answer because you went through it. Okay. So always make sure that you're using that. And there are albums in there, photo albums for stories, for business, stories for products. There's pictures that you guys can use, reviews, before and after pictures, like all that stuff in the albums is for you guys to be able to use, okay? And if you guys have more stuff, feel free to upload it to the album, okay? But we're not making posts in there. Like, it's not for shout outs, it's not for, like, it's just for training. That's it. Okay, then we're all part of the Legacy Leaders page. That's where you guys can shout people out. That's where you guys can ask questions. And I like asking questions in there because it's not just our team. So if you're like, hey, so-and-so's pregnant and they want to know what products they can use, or like my customer's dealing with this, what should I recommend? Those questions are for the Legacy Leaders page, okay? Or shout outs or telling people what's working for you. You guys can go live in there. You can make posts. You can do whatever you want. Then we also have the pack document. Are you guys familiar with this? Okay. If someone has that close by, can you put the link in the comments? The pack document, you guys, is for closing customers and distributors. So if you made a post about ThermoFight X and you don't know what to say, the pack document is going to give you a basic outline of how to close them. Now, you shouldn't just copy paste that these are people, your people. So make sure you're changing around and making it your own, but it gives you the basic outline. So if you're like, oh crap, I don't know what to say, then you're just going to go to the pack document and you're going to read what we have found works, and then you can change it around and make it your own. Okay, thanks Kelly Jo for dropping it in there. So I have the Google Apps or the Google document downloaded on my phone, Google Docs, And so for me, it just saves this. I just pull up Google Docs and it's always there and available for me. Okay. So we've got that. And then the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is we have a page that I created, which is called Made for More. Some of you guys have seen it. Some of you guys haven't yet. This is, once again, just a tool to help you guys if you want to use it. If you don't want to use it, then don't worry about it. But anybody can join this group, and this is for potential distributors. Okay, so you can just search Made for More. I'll add you guys in, or someone can invite you in. But basically, it just says, welcome to our pack. We believe you were made for more. We're excited to share with you all about our company and team culture. So we've got this video here, you know, that just shows how much fun we have. Videos about what is it works, real stories from our team. And then why start now, you know, kind of like how much it costs and what we're going to do. And then number 4 is just like, are you familiar with the products that we have? And then it goes through and shows the different products and shows before and after pictures. So you guys are welcome to invite any potential distributors to this page to just kind of help close it for you. Okay, so any questions on that?
Which one can off the egg? Rescue wise is this we cannot get out.
Okay, we good then? So those are just tools that we have available. Okay, so couple of things to write this down. Do this as soon as this call is over. I need you guys to make sure that your addresses in your eSuite are up to date. I'm mailing every single one of you guys something this week, and I want it to get to you. So if you've moved recently, please make sure that you update your address in the eSuite. Okay, and there is a Leader of Leaders call that is going to happen on April 6th. And for those of you who are new, in order to get on this call, are you unmuted, Tasha?
May.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
May 6th.
Checking.
Okay, May 6th, we're doing a Leader of Leaders call. And in order to get on this call, you need to have completed your steps to success in April. So that's 4 customers, 3 distributors, or have 10 enrollments. Okay, when you do that, that earns you a spot on the call. Now, I've also been doing some freebies of people who can win a drawing to get on the call. And so the people who run their auto shipment on the 1st of the month, I'm doing a drawing, and you guys can earn your way onto this call. And do you guys want to know who our call speaker is for May? It is dun 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 dun, Ashley Mayfield. So if you guys want to be on her call, and if you guys don't know her, she is the most incredible person in our whole entire company. I just love her to death. She made a post. I reached out to her. She reached out to me, and she said that she'd do this call for us. So I'm so excited. And the reason why we call it a Leader of Leaders call, you guys, is because leaders enroll customers and distributors. That's what we get paid to do. Okay, leaders run their auto shipment at the very beginning of the month, so that way they're taken care of and they can help their team start getting paid. And so these are really important things to me, which is why these are the stipulations for getting on this call. And so I'm super excited about this. It's going to be April 6th at 9 p.m. Eastern time, which means 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard, 6 p.m. Eastern. Look, I even put it there for all y'all guys. So everybody can earn this call. Even if you don't have any enrollments this month, you can sign 10 customers in the next week. Some of you guys have already done that.
Ashley does not normally do calls for other teams either. Like, that is not her thing, because she goes live. She does like help us all out with that, but she does not do calls for people. So this is a big deal, you guys. So the more people we can get there, the better, because it's going to make her feel like her time is valuable, which it is. And you are going to get such valuable nuggets from her. So don't count yourself out. Do whatever it takes to be on this call. This call can be that like thing that you need to tip you over to the edge of the next step to success. So just
and she said that we can ask her anything that we want, and you know, like it's a Leader of Leaders call, so we're going to dive into leadership and how to really build a successful business, which is what you guys all want to. Okay, so okay, Leader of Leaders call, we got that taken care of. Now the last thing that was like light bulb moment for me and I always save the best for last. Okay, so are you guys ready for this? We are legit an Ambassador Diamond team. Like, there are 38 of us on this call right now. Like, we are headed to Ambassador Diamond. And I have this, can you guys see it on my wall back there behind my door? I have this big Ambassador Diamond poster like printed out, right, of what it takes to go there. And as I was looking at it today and thinking about all of you guys, and you know, you joined this business to make money. And can you guys just drop in the comments, like, when you first joined, how much did you want or need to make? Okay, not now that maybe your mindset's changed and you know that anything is possible, but when you first joined, like, what was that number? $100, $200, $1,000, $500, $80, $500, $2,000, $50, $100, $500. Just make back what she spent. $300. Okay, so they talk about all the time in this business that people join to make $500. That's like the lucky number, because that's going to stop you from bankruptcy. That's going to help cover, you know, the bills until you can get caught up. Like, just an extra $500. And so, as I was thinking about this and thinking about an Ambassador Diamond team, but also just thinking about all the new people that we're going to bring in and how do we really help them make $500. So I went through and I did the math, because I'm a math geek like that and I love it. For us to be an Ambassador Diamond team, you guys, we need 1 presidential diamond. We need 3 triple diamonds, 4 double diamonds, 11 diamonds, 15 emeralds. Okay, that is an Ambassador Diamond team. And any one of you guys, I don't care if you just joined, can claim any of those spots. You can even claim Ambassador Diamond. You know, you guys can get there before me. It doesn't matter. But we're a team and we're working together. And so, you know, up to 15 emeralds. And then I counted the rubies. And you guys, it is legit 41 rubies. 41 rubies makes an Ambassador Diamond. That is it. And it's not even about the presidential, the triple, the double, the diamonds, the emeralds. It's legit 41 rubies. And that's it. 41 rubies, and then there was 30 extra qualified legs. When we hit that, we're an Ambassador Diamond team. And so I thought about it, and like, hey, how can we break this down a little bit smaller? Because ruby is a little bit intimidating. You need 3 distributors, 2,000 volume. And so we're going to take it down a step, okay? We're going to go for 41 executives, okay? And an executive is you with 2 distributors underneath you, and each one of those distributors is at 400 volume, okay? Now, I'm going to try and draw this. I wish I was on my other computer, but I'm not, so here we go. Here's you. No, stop. That's really ugly. Okay, and then here is your 2 distributors underneath you. Now, look at this math, you guys. Okay, so this is an executive. Now, when you're an executive, you've got to be commission qualified. So let's say to be commission qualified, you hit that 150 personal bonus volume. Okay, 150 personal bonus volume gives you $22.50 paycheck. I'm sorry, this is so ugly, but you guys are following me, okay? Write it down on your own page, okay? Having the 150 volume under you gives you $22.50. Okay, now this qualified leg is gonna have 400 volume. I can't read the chat, so either someone needs to unmute or answer that question. Sorry, it's just blinking orange. Okay, so 400 volume there, 400 volume there. That totals 800 volume, and you're getting 10% of that. You might get more, depending on if they're personally enrolled or whatever. But 800 volume, that is going to give you an $80 paycheck. So far you're at $100. Okay, between the $22.50 and the $80, you're at $100. Now, you sign this distributor and this distributor, and so you're getting $300 in fast start bonuses because you get $150 for each distributor, so you're getting $300. Then every teammate that joins us, we want them to sell 10 coffee samplers and make $150 cash. Or yeah, because we want them to sell 10 sampler coffees for $15 a piece. That's $150. Now, if we're expecting our new distributors to do that, then we need to do it too. So every single month, you guys, I want us setting the goal to sell 10 coffee samplers for $150. Not a piece, but total of $150, right? So what happens when you total this up? You're at $550. Either cash in your pocket, earned from bonuses and commissions. $550 for going executive. And so I want our focus to be on executives. Now there are how many people on this call right now? Where is my stop share? There are 38 people on this call right now. Okay, our goal is 41. Okay, if you have not been executive before, drop a 5 in the chat. If you've never been executive before. Okay, so all these 5s, you guys, did you see how you can just make $500 and go executive this month? Okay, now you guys who have been executive before, do you have the faith and confidence to build an executive underneath you? Okay, and it can take you 30 days to do it. It could take you 2 weeks to do it. It could take you 1 week to do it. And like for some of us who've been in a long time, we know we have the tools and resources to make it happen as fast as we can, especially if we have new distributors that are working. So when I look at this, 38 people on here, plus the people that you're gonna send notes to, plus the people who are gonna watch this recording, you guys, if each of us just do 1 executive this month, we are set up for exactly where we need to be. And so if we go executive this month, then we push everybody to Ruby next month, now your commissions are higher, now your bonuses are higher, and then you're gonna help build another executive underneath you, and it's just that simple. And so why are we complicating it? I don't know. Okay, so I'm so excited about this. And if anybody watched Ashley Mayfield's live that she did a few days ago, it was about having the vision. And as a team, you guys, it is my job to have the vision. And as you guys as leaders, it is your job to have a vision for your team. And if you don't, that's the reason why your team's not going anywhere. And it dawned on me where you guys, we are going places and we're doing good things. And it's because of the systems that we have in place and things are working. You guys are showing up, like you're coachable, all of those things. But where are we going? And I am guilty of this. I've been not wanting to like say it because it feels selfish to me. For me being like, we're an ambassador team, we're an ambassador team. Because who technically is going ambassador? It's me. But when I think about it, you guys, I don't want to be there alone. And you guys who know me know that I'm fighting harder for you guys to promote than I even am for myself. And I want VIPs. I want diamond leaders. I want Ruby leaders that are making $500 a month. I want you guys to be exactly where you are. And so I think it's time that we all just get loud about where we're going, and we have to keep repeating it. One thing that Ashley said in her videos is she said, leaders are repeaters. We can't just say it once. We've got to say it all the time. And we've all got to be on the same page, and we all have to swim down. You know the movie Finding Nemo? When they're all stuck in the net and everyone's like, swim down, swim down, swim down. You guys, like, that has to be our team every single day. And it's not always going to be easy. Okay, you're going to be sick. Your kids are going to be sick. Some of you guys are going to be having babies here in a minute in the hospital, right? And Kaylin just had a baby today. And some of you guys are going to be sleep deprived. And some of you guys are going to have to go to work and work overtime shifts. But you know what? Like, we still have to show up. We can't use it as excuses. We have to continue to push. We have to continue to go. And I'm so excited about this. And when it all comes down to it, is some of you guys will and some of you guys won't. And the ones who will are going to be glad that they did. And the ones who didn't are going to wish they would have. And I pray every single day that you guys show up and you do what it takes, so that way you can reach that potential that you were meant to be and help the people that you were meant to help. Because some of you guys would be dead without this business right now, which is a hard, cold truth. And some of you guys would be even more in debt without this business. Some of you guys would be really still unhealthy without this business. Like, and how many people are in that situation right now that we can help? Like, this is everything. And so you guys, I am going to make a, this is going to be also posted in the pack training, but I'm going to make a little sheet that looks like this, that has 41 executives. And as soon as you build an executive, as soon as you become an executive for the first time, I'm putting your name on this slide, and we're going to build 41. And as soon as you build one, then I want you to go reach down and build another one. And then as soon as you build that person, I want you to reach down, I want you to build another one. As soon as you hit it, I want you to reach down to one of the people that helped you hit it, and I want you to build another one. And I just want us building, executive, $500, $500, because that's what's going to take us to the top. And it's that simple. 2 distributors, 400 volume. Like, that's it. So, Mandy, I know I didn't leave you with a lot of time, but you've got until the family call starts, so maybe they're going to start late. But the hardest thing, you guys, that people are telling me is signing distributors. And so Mandy is going to give you, Mandy has always been a top distributor enroller. And so she's going to, you guys, if you made that post that was $500, what would you do with it? She's going to tell you what to do with it, and give you just some quick tips as far as how to approach talking to people about the business, and then the follow-up. So go ahead, Mandy.
So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is that people buy you, and people want to join you because of what you're doing. So if you're not having fun and the only thing you're ever posting about is sitting on your couch, which I'm guilty of right now just because we're all stuck in quarantine, but I also share about my family and the things that we get to do, and the fact that I didn't have to stress about finding a babysitter when they canceled school, because there's a lot of people that had to stop working and are now broke because they had to teach their kids from home. So make sure that when potentials come to your page, that they can know, like, and trust you. Like, people know I'm a mom. People know that I'm kind of weird and that I don't always wear my makeup. Actually, I hardly ever do. Let's be honest. And so if you made this post, and so I made the post that said, hey, y'all, we're hiring. $2,000 a month, must be 18 or older. You want to know how many hits I got it? 0. Chelsea got a whole bunch. I got 0, because that's not what my market is. Mine, I build genuine relationships, and you can ask anybody on my team. I know who they are, what they're about, why they're working this business, and what it can do for them. And sometimes I want it more for them than even they do, because I can see that potential. And so, like Tamika said, you have to cast that vision. But with this post, it says, if you had an extra $500 a month, what would you do with it? 1, I was genuinely curious. 2, people were getting their stimulus checks. And 3, I know that I can help people earn $500 a month, because I earn that. And I help the people on my team earn that. And so I had 22 comments on here. And the difference is, instead of just sending them like a scripted distributor, like, I have them all saved in my scripts of what you should say to a distributor. I said, hey, I seen that you commented on my post that $500 a month would help you pay your light bill, your gas bill. What would you say if I told you that I could teach you how to bake fat each month with 30 to 60 minutes of your day? A lot of people are like, yeah, like, I see you do it. I want to do it too. And I've had people come to me because I do show what I'm doing every day. And so you want to take each one of those messages, instead of just sending the same message to everyone. 1, you'll get put in Facebook jail, get your Facebook deactivated, because they're really screening those. And I even change my messages. Like, I don't send the same thing to everybody, because I joined this business for friends, which meant I joined for relationships. And so I build that with my team. Like, I know who my team is and what they're about. And I don't bring people on who don't want it, who don't want to build those relationships, who don't want all of the things that I want. I've had a lot of people come to me, what you want on your team. You want people who are working with you. And so when you say, if I could teach you how to be able to make $500 a month, would you do it? And then they say, well, what do you do? Like, because there's some people on there who have commented that don't know what I do, because It Works is not blasted across my Facebook. Like, I have people who've been friends with me for a while that say, okay, but who is it that you're with? Like, you talk about your coffee, but it doesn't have a name. And so, like, keeping it personal and what it's doing for you. And so I took this message. It was really easy. And I sent, I have to sort it. Facebook unsorted it for me. So, like, I'm going to show you. On here, Kathy commented on mine. And the message that I sent her, it says, I seen that $500 a month will help you pay for the essentials and make it easier to breathe. I'm looking to help a few more people make an extra $500 a month. I would love to help you. Would you be open to learning more about it? So if you ask them, like, would you be open? How many people are going to tell you no? Very few people will tell you no. Like, I've gotten no's. Don't think that I don't. I get no all day long. I've gotten called dirty names all day. Like, it's fine. Those aren't the people I want on my team. And this will weed out the people that you want to work with on your team. Like, if they're like, yeah, sure, I want to learn more about it. And then I just tell them, I get paid to drink coffee, to take anti-stress supplements and share with other people. Like, everybody who knows me knows I live on coffee and confianza. I have a shirt that says this mom runs on coffee and confianza. And like, I share that with everybody. When people say that they need help with losing weight, making money, stress in their life, I offer them a solution, and I can teach you too. Instead of being so robotic. We're not robots. I just want you guys to build relationships with people and see what it does for you. So if you have questions, let me know. But like, going back to those messages, if you get comments on that post, take what they said that will pay and ask them, are you willing to let me help you do that?
I love that. And it's so simple, and you don't have to worry about the script. I feel like, you know, we do have the PAC document, which gives you an outline, but you guys ask questions, give solutions. It's really that simple. And if you're overcomplicating it, that's probably why you're not citing. So I want you guys just to think about this for 30 seconds. What do you do?
Is that rhetorical, or do you want someone to answer?
It was rhetorical, but now you can answer in just a minute, okay? Because everybody does something different. So go ahead, Carrie Ann, tell us what you do.
I remember when I first was messaging you and I was giving you hard no, saying I would prefer a customer service job, blah, blah, blah. And now looking back, that's what I'm doing. I'm basically the customer service. I'm the middleman between the customer and the company. And so really it's changed my focus a lot on sales, because I am providing something of value to them, and I am being kind of the middleman. Because I know, for example, last week I had a customer, their product went to the wrong address and it was returned. So I got in and was able to talk to support. So because I know personally I hate being the one that has to call the support people and say and fix everything. So it's fun to be on that end helping people, and yeah.
I love that. So when somebody asks, well, so Mandy says, would you be open to learning more about it, right? Would you be open to learning more about how I could help you make $500? And they go, well, what do you do? Carrie Ann could say, well, I'm basically like a customer service rep. I'm going to help you customize a pack that's right for you. I'll set up your accounts online. The products will ship to you. I'll be in contact with you monthly. Well, you know, like, that's what Carrie Ann does. Anybody else want to share? What do you guys do?
I'll share. I always say when people ask, I'm always like, you know how when you go to Starbucks or the hamburger joint down the street or something, and you try like that new hamburger and it's so delicious, you make a post on Facebook and you tell all your friends about it, and then they go eat the burger too. That's exactly what I do. Like, and we would all do that, and then we don't get any compensation from Starbucks or the burger joint or whatever, or the new fingernail polish or whatever, you know? And so, I just share that that's basically what we're doing. We use health and wellness products and then share those results with other people, and then they want what we have, and then we help other people do the same thing that we're doing to make money.
Easy peasy. One more. I like this. Nobody? Nobody wants to be a triple diamond, double diamond, diamond. You guys got to speak up. I see some of you guys. There we go. Thanks, Chantel.
Helping people. I love that every day when we get a new loyal customer or even a distributor, we're helping someone.
Get paid for helping people.
Yeah.
Be healthier or make money. That's what we do, you guys. Like, don't overcomplicate it. It shouldn't be 3 paragraphs long. Okay, whenever anybody asks me, I say I share information about health and wellness products, and I help people find the ones that are right for them.
That's about what I tell them. I just message them and they ask what I do, and I tell them I'm a health and wellness rep and share our products and help people in one way or another, whether it's with a product or giving them a job and helping them make money.
I like what Allie put in the chat, build better versions of themselves, right? And in doing so, you're doing it for yourself, because you got to lead yourself first. So you guys, momentum right now is through the roof. Like, it is insane. Shout out to Caitlin right now. She just joined and I think signed 4 or 5 customers already. Like, you guys are just like jumping in and you're just running. Like, it's incredible. You're showing up to calls. And I want to make sure that we are running with this momentum, that we're finding everybody who needs that $500. And I just showed you how to make it. Did you guys write it down? Thumbs up if you wrote it down. Okay, your 150 BV gives you 2250, right? Your 800 volume gives you $80. Your 2 fast start bonuses give you $300. You sell 10 coffee samplers, gives you $150, right? Like that's $550 just for going executive. You're not even pushing for Ruby. You're just going executive. So let's lead by example. If you guys have not hit executive yet, hit executive this month. Okay, let me write your name on that sheet that says Chantel went executive, Caitlin went executive, Madison went executive. Wendy, it's your time to go executive. Ashley France, I'm going to come to Magna and slap you if you, it's your turn to go executive. You guys, go executive this month. And then we're going to run with the momentum, and we're going to take you all Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, and we're just not going to stop because this business is so simple. We have a solution for everything, okay? Everything. And so it's our job to share it and be loud and proud about it. And I'm excited. So thanks you guys for being on tonight. I'm going to get this recording up. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me a message. I'm going to go get my kids to bed, and then let's hop on the family call with Mark. Okay. It's just Mark Pentecost. Hop on that family call. Melinda signed 3 loyal customers in this call. We are not worthy. Someone sent her the notes because she was typing in information and not getting the notes. Just kidding. But hop on the family call with Mark. If they announce anything extra special, I'll post what I know in the chat tonight. But I'm going to get things updated in the PAC training with these executive for 41 of them. And the other thing that I posted in there was for the challenge this week for Strangest Secret. Okay. I know I went over a lot today, but if you have any questions, just message me or your upline and we can break anything down to help you guys. Okay. All right. Bye.